All right, welcome back to The Buzz, everybody. My next guest is the most requested guest ever on The Buzz. Let's bring in comedian Richard Lee. All right. Richard, how are you, buddy? How's it going?
It's great to be here. It's going great, Chuck.
It's great to have you, buddy. What's new in the world of Richard Lee?
Nothing new. I just got done a show for that anime con.
Oh, you at the anime con. How did that go?
That went pretty well. It was pretty good.
So you got up on stage and did a set. How long was your set?
It was 20 minutes.
You did 20 minutes of comedy?
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
And how was the crowd's reaction?
It was hard to tell because everybody was walking around, going to those vendors and everything.
All the different booths and everything?
All the booths and everything and all that. But I tried asking after it was done, did you like it? And I saw some people laughing. So
right.
So I could tell.
Well, that's how you tell when you're a comedian. If people like your work, they're laughing.
They were all laughing up there on the
second floor on the balcony.
Yeah,
looking down.
Looking down. Some people were laughing.
Were they laughing when you were telling your jokes, or laughing when you were doing your impersonations?
My impersonations, I did some.
Did you work on some new ones for the show?
Yeah, it was basically for anime, anime jokes.
You say you had anime jokes?
Yeah.
You had jokes ready for the anime con.
Yeah,
what kind of things would you joke about anime?
Like binge eating and like going to the supermarket and binge eating.
You go to the supermarket and binge eating?
Yeah.
And that's an anime joke?
Well, no, like you watch. There's like so many different types of anime, like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Attack of Titans, and you can't pick out which ones. And then you go, it's the same thing like your favorite ice cream, like strawberry and vanilla and chocolate chip. So it's like, if you think to yourself, okay, I'll finally take chocolate. And then you go to the supermarket and find, okay, there's like pounds of chocolate chip. So it's like, okay. So then when you take it home, you get tons of chocolate chip. So you don't eat the whole chocolate chip. You take a little bit of chocolate chip. Okay, so you're binging on chocolate chip. So on the ice cream, right? So it's the same thing with anime. You can't. There's so many different titles of it, and
you should just take little tastes of all of it.
Yeah, Japanese animation. So there's some. So you watch only a little bit of it. You don't watch a whole Japanese animation. You don't watch maybe 15 minutes of it. Mm-hmm. So that's the same thing.
You can't binge on anime.
Yeah, no, you can't binge on anime. No.
Yeah, okay. All right. There's your moral to that story, right there. Now, that's your anime jokes. Now, what kind of special impersonations did you have ready for your last gig?
Well, I was doing. Let's see. I was doing those Weebio jokes. I was doing the Weebio jokes.
What's a Weebio?
Remember I was telling those Weebio jokes to you?
Okay, tell me one.
Like, you might be remember I told you what
you might be a redneck jokes, but there you might be a Weebio.
Yeah.
And a Weebio is someone that likes anime?
Yeah.
Okay, you might be a Weebio if what?
You might be a Weebio if you have chopsticks. You put a chopstick in your hair use a hairpiece.
You put the chapstick in your hair as a hairpiece?
Yeah, you use a hairpiece. And use it a hairpiece.
A hairpiece with the chapstick?
Yeah, use it. You might be a Weebio if...
Oh, a chopstick!
Yeah.
I thought you said chapstick.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, use chopsticks as a hairpiece. As a hairpiece, yeah.
Yeah.
And you might be a Weebio if you eat sushi.
If you eat sushi, you could be a Weebio.
Yeah. Yeah. And you drive a Japanese car, Toyota Prius.
There you go. You're a Weebio.
And the car is color pink.
And the car's colored pink. All right. So are we going to be able to get? Are we going to be able to get any impersonations out of you today?
Yeah. You want to hear John Madden and Al Michaels talking about the latest NFL scandal?
Are you saying, do we want to hear a conversation between John Madden and Al Michaels?
Yeah.
I don't think I could live if I didn't.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The NFL is changing. ESPN Sports Center. This is ESPN Sports Center. Okay, I'm John Madden. Al Michaels, yeah. The NFL is changing, right? Al? Yeah, right. With the Ray Rice issue and the Andre Pizza case, yeah, it's changed, right? Right, Al? Right. And, because we just can't have wife beaters anymore, and, right, Al? Right, yeah.
Wife beaters?
Yeah. And concussions, right, Al? Right, in the NFL. And, so we just had a female referee the NFL just hired, right, Al? Right.
Is that true?
Note, on a positive note. So that's...
Time out. Let's go back to Richard for a second. Are you back to Richard?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they hire an NFL female referee?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Big news, huh?
Yeah.
You got any gigs coming up, Rich?
No, I don't.
Would you like some?
Yeah, I would love to have some.
If you guys would like to have Richard Lee at one of your parties, how do they get a hold of you, buddy?
Just give me a call or email me.
Okay, what's your phone number?
It's 559-975-6812.
Okay. There you go. And what about a joke? Can we hear a joke? Something maybe that's not Weebio related?
See, like, here's a Fresno joke.
Okay. Local.
Local. Yeah, here's a local Fresno joke. See, the Fresno PD is so corrupt that Fresno Police Chief Foster lost his job. So that it's okay. So that if you lose your job, it's okay. You might play for the NFL. You lose your job.
Richard Lee right there, everybody. You got another joke you want to tell before we go?
California is so dry that
How dry is it?
It's so dry that Governor Jerry Brown mandated all the ants to move to Mexico.
Well, there you go. It's all in the timing. Jokes are all in the timing. Richard Lee right there. Hire Richard Lee for your next party, and you will not regret it. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick commercial break.